Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode number 25 of our FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and I have some things to talk about today. I have some bad things to talk about this game, because this game is very frustrating. What? You are one step closer to competing in the EA Sports FIFA 19 Global Series. If you'd like to accept the challenge and play against the world's best, make sure to register at footchampions.com/register. Registration is on October 31st. Do we register for that? We could do, couldn't we? We could register for that. I will take a screenshot and make sure I have that. But as you can see, guys, we're currently on 432,000 coins, and we have sold two things here. We've made sure our two Cabas have gone. If I do get a phone call in this, I do have to take it, even if it's in the middle of a game. We have this Khedira that I do want to try and sell. He was selling decently last night. I mean, he's got a Hunter on him, and Hunter Khedira probably isn't the best, but let's have a look how much he's at. Khedira is currently at 9,500 coins, and I bought him at 8.5k, so we'll drop it down to around 9.4 and see if that sells. I don't know how accurate Futbin is. Let's quickly check. Khedira said he was going for 9.5. There he is going for 9.5. Would you look at that? There's a couple there for 9.1. We'll see if ours sells. But what are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about SBCs. I'm going to show you a few clips. We're going to be talking about bronze pack method, whether I should start getting involved with that, talking about trading itself, and then we're going to get into some games. So, last night we had another SBC that was available. Oh god, we do not want to broadcast. We had another SBC that was available for us. Another FUT swap SBC, which was this one right here. We had this SBC that came out for Lombardi Special. You needed 2 Italian players, Serie A players 2, exactly gold, rare players, a minimum of 2. So if you think about it, the minimum you can get a rare player is probably 650, 700 coins, right? So let's start totaling this up. Let's get the calculator out. Because we've had 3 of these SBCs already that are basically the same. You need 2 rare players and a full gold side. A full gold side is going to cost you around 400 coins a player. We're looking at least 15k already we've spent on these FUT swaps. And another thing that frustrates me with FUT swaps, another thing that confuses me, you need to get in squad battles to get the FUT swaps done, which is what I'll do tonight, because I should have enough time to do so. My rank, you need to get to gold 3 to get it, right? So apparently, we're going to obviously have, how many weeks left in October? 2 weeks, right? So this weekend, league, or this weekend, we'll stop on Sunday, right? Sunday, we'll have another week that goes through from the 22nd to the 28th. That's another FUT swap player, so that's 3 FUT swap players out of the available 14 items, which means if you don't play squad battles, you can't get the 2 high-rated players from squad battles. You just can't get them. You can't get the FUT swap players from FUT swap 1, FUT swap deals. These are gone in 16 days. So 16 days is what? 14 days would be the 31st. 16 days would be the Friday. So it's around the 2nd, I'm guessing, 2nd at 6 PM. These cards are going to expire, which is so I don't think we'll have another one in the thingy so we're going to have 3 in squad battles, which means you're basically forced to play squad battles for at least 1 week to get the high rated players, the Al Shawari and the Adam Lallana. Now this isn't the only thing that annoys me with SBCs. It looks like our Khedira may have sold for 9.5k. The tax on 9.5k is less than 1,000 coins. Or is it? No, it isn't. This is 10,000 coins is... Wait. How am I struggling? 950 for... So tax on that's only like 400 coins. So we've made profit on the Khedira. It just didn't work. We got someone else in Khedira and he's working a lot better. We still have Mahrez to sell as well. These squad building challenges are a little bit flawed, right? And there's a big reason for that. The Eden Hazard is an exception to the rule because he's a 93 rated winger. His stats are very good. 93 pace, 86 shot. Fantastic stats all across the board, all dark greens. So he's worth the amount of money that you have to pay for him. This FUT Swaps Deals player is going to cost you around 7,800 coins to do minimum. We've done that 3 times over, which means we're spending about over 20,000 coins just on the SBCs to get these guys. The Hazard right now is going to cost you around 800k. That's somewhat acceptable. These League ones are the biggest joke in FIFA. Can we go to the leagues? So here we go. Liga Bancoma MX. This one right here. These are the cards you get. Cards that in the team of the week would sell for no more than this card price. The Hurtado maybe a little bit more because he's got good dribbling, good pass, good pace, good pass, all round solid. But this Quinones, if you want him, is going to cost you around 200,000 coins for a card that has only one stat over 90, which is pace. The Pro League one. 2 players. Chevalier, who looks like a decent right mid, he's French and can link. But Vormer is not very good at all, and this is going to cost you around 180k. So 360k for 2 players, who if they came out in Team of the Week, would be nothing more, would be not even a tenth of that. Would not even be 80,000 coins combined. Probably 40,000 coins combined, if that. The Superliga Argentina de Football, 2 cards, Zarate, and let's go down, where are they? EFL Argentina, so this one's going to cost you about 280,000, about 560k for an 85 rated Pavon, who again, his inform would probably be, at that rating, no more than 30,000 coins. The same with Zarate, be no more than, they might be a tenth of that to buy alone if they were a special card. So why do we need to submit the whole league's teams for trash packs? Let's just go to Argentina de Football. This trash pack here, we get a Jumbo Silver Pack for Argentinos Juniors, which is going to cost you around 6,000 coins. Atletico Tucumán, you get a small Prime Electrum Players Pack. A trash pack, really, and it's going to cost you around 20,000 coins to do. Buenos Aires, the only good one. Okay, Prime Electrum Players Pack is going to cost you around 20,000 coins to complete. Cologne is the Rare Gold Pack, going to cost you around 21,000 coins to complete. 19,000 coins for Huracan. It's just mounting up to be an absolute shit ton of coins. Independiente, you get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Lanús, you get a Jumbo Gold Pack, which is a trash pack, and you're paying 12,000 coins. You're paying all these coins, different if the packs you got back were somewhat better, but they're not. They're just trash packs for these 8 cards, which really, the Championship is costing you nearly 300,000 coins to do on Xbox. And you get absolutely no one. Forestieri and Davies. Davies is a trash centre-back, and Forestieri is nowhere near good enough to be in anyone's team. And then you have this Icon SBC, which we pointed out yesterday, is still ridiculously over expensive. These cards are not worth what they're charging. This is now costing you 850,000 coins to do. People are trying to do this SBC, but little do they know, the cards are not going to be tradable. They're going to be untradeable cards. And the cards are not even going to be worth. Let's just check their prices again. Right now, let's go to SBC Solutions. Let's go home. Let's go to search. Let's search someone like Leviashin. His card is currently worth 793,000 coins. 60,000, 70,000 less than the SBC is worth itself. We look at Hierro. Hierro is worth 745,000 coins. A casual 100,000 coins less than the SBC. Prime Gattuso, which is not his best card, may I just say, is worth only 628,000 coins. Overmars. Mark Overmars. 639,000 coins. JJ Okocha. Is worth 740,000 coins. All these cards, at least 100,000 coins less than the SBC. And the thing that really annoys me is, in 29 days, this SBC Prime Icon set is gone. So you're looking at these and you think, actually, I am a big fan of Hierro. I really want this Prime Yashin or this Prime Hierro. And I'm going to save for my few months. I'm going to save on my packs. I'm going to get enough coins. And I'm going to do the Prime Icon set 1. And by the time you get there to like maybe April, May, when Team of the Year, Team of the Season is finished, and you think, I've got enough coins now, I've done my trading for the year, you know, unless you're a top trader. And a top trader is someone who doesn't just do bidding, who doesn't just do sniping, who doesn't just do bronze pack methods, who doesn't just do investing for events. This is someone who knows when a card is down, buys a load, and flips it later on. That's a trader that makes like 10 million plus just from trading alone. They're the only people that are going to be able to afford to do these Prime Icon sets. And imagine, these are trash icons, and this is worth 860,000 coins. We get better. We start putting the guys like Scholes and George Best and Dino and R9 in there. This thing's going to be worth a couple of million coins. By the time you get that in there, it's ridiculous. Like, EA have made a huge mistake with that Icon SBC, I feel. You know, the casuals in this game are getting shafted by EA for their lack of respect for the game. But we go to online then. We'll finish our rant about that. I'll talk about bronze pack method in a minute and whether it's going to be worth it or not. But we'll have a look at Division Rivals. We've got 20 hours left. I'm on 20,000 and it's currently on 17,000. So maybe a couple more games tonight and this will be done. This will be done. We get our rewards tomorrow. You'll see my Division Rival rewards. You'll see them in Thursday's episode. You'll see marquee matchups probably on Saturday. And you'll see Fat Champ rewards. That'll be on the start of Friday's episode. But tomorrow's going to be my buy day for my 2 players I want to add to my team. I want to get Davinson Sanchez and I want to get Eric Bailly. Now, Davinson Sanchez is currently, these should cost me no more than around 60k combined. Here's Davinson Sanchez. He was around 50,000 coins yesterday. Hoping he's around, he's gone up. He's around 52,000 coins, but he'll start coming down from today up until tomorrow. What happens is there's a dip at around 6 PM tomorrow, between 6 and 7, when people are selling their team to try and get it back cheaper and on snipes, but then they can't get the snipe and they just think, I'm just going to buy that card back again. And they end up losing money, and we will quite happily sit here and buy their cheaper cards. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on Davinson Sanchez's price throughout the day. He's currently at 52,000 coins. That one's gone. We'll keep an eye on that one, 52k. And I also want to get Eric Bailly, just because these two are going to hold down the defence in the Premier League side. I don't care what you say. These two, maybe with VVD instead of Bailly, are the best centre-backs in the Prem to use. They're fast. Their stamina is ridiculous. Their work rates are pretty good as well. And he's looking like he's going to cost me around 11-ish thousand coins. 11,500. There's a 9.4 there. God, I didn't even want to buy that. I got a phone call, guys. Oh, guys, we just have had confirmation. Lionel Messi did win Player of the Month for La Liga. Now, a lot of traders are saying that you could get an SBC. I don't think EA are going to want to release a Lionel Messi SBC at this time in the game. You know, if people max out their teams too early, they're not going to play the game. They're going to go, I'm finished. That's me done for FIFA for the year. And they'll go and play something else. So I don't think EA are going to bring out a Lionel Messi SBC this month. I'd be very surprised if they did. I just don't think people would do it. It'd be far too expensive. The Hazard one is, this Messi would be 95, 96 rated. It's going to cost you at least over 1 million coins to do. So I wouldn't worry about the Lionel Messi coming out. I wouldn't worry. But we are going to be looking at this Eric Bailly then. Another player that I would definitely like to have included in the side. He's currently going for 12,750. That one's gone. We'll see how his price goes through the day leading up to tomorrow, and I'll have a look at a price and see what I want to buy at. And also, if I see I buy my players at 6 PM tomorrow, and then I have a look what they're selling at 8, 9 PM tomorrow, we can also use that maybe as an example to see whether we can get a little investment method from that, buying when people are panic selling their cards, thinking they can get them for cheaper. Even though if they look to the stats, they can tell they're not going to get cheaper until the end of the weekend. But yeah, they're the two players that I have got my eyes on. And both of them are gone. So both of them are sold at that price. But nobody's really opening packs right now. So what was I talking about? We had a look at Division Rivals. We got FUT Champs coming again in a minute. Or in a day and 20 hours. The weird thing is with this, a day and 20 hours would be tomorrow. 20 hours from then would be... 24 hours from now would be 11:32 tomorrow. And 20 hours from then would be around 3 o'clock in the morning. So you don't have long. You only have a couple of hours to register for FUT Champions after you get your reward points. Which is very interesting. But what am I going to be doing today then? I do want to play some online games with the Serie A team. Oh, I did have a goal to show you actually, I think. Summing up FIFA in a game. I have a few comments I want to read as well from yesterday's vid. What one is it? Not the Overwatch clip, because this isn't an Overwatch vid. This is it. So Mandzukic gets the ball into Gomez. We have put Alejandro Gomez. Gets the ball into El Shawari. Emre Can. Just scores a bicycle kick out of nowhere. So that's basically FIFA summed up in a nutshell. Now I do want to talk about bronze pack method, and if you don't know what bronze pack method is, it's opening bronze packs. And what this essentially means is you open these 400 coin bronze packs, you get the bronze players, you either store them or you sell them. If you store them when they're not worth anything, there's SBC that brings their price up. Fantastic, you're making cash. If there isn't, then you're not losing anything. You can sell them anyway, and they will probably sell in due course. Which is nice. Got good chances of getting a 63 plus player. It doesn't work with silver packs. It doesn't work with gold packs because you just wouldn't get the idea. And the idea of this is then in gold packs you don't need to put your contracts on. Because, well, you can sell your gold contracts when you get them, because you'll have so many bronze contracts, you won't need anything for gold, and you can just sit here. You don't do it on your console. Do it on the web app or the companion app. You sit there, you spam contracts on, and boom, Bob's your uncle. But we're gonna do a bit of bronze pack method then. Why not? Let's fucking go for it. Let's go forth. Let's see what we have here. You don't need to look at the pack. Okay, I'll do 5. It'll cost me 2,000 coins. And what you do, you go through and you have a look at how much each player is worth. This player here, 400 coins. There we go. Look, he's worth 400 coins. So I'm gonna list mine for 350. I've nearly already made my coins back on that. I look at this Japanese or Chinese league goalkeeper. He's selling loads up for 200 coins. He's not very likely to sell, so I'm not gonna sell him. And then we have this Irish goalkeeper. Again, not very likely to sell, but we can list them up and see if they do sell. If not, we'll just store them in the club. And then you store the rest. You get the contracts, you get the player fitness, you get goalkeeper training, you get the home kits and away kits and badges. You store all that and you quick sell that, you get your 3 coins, you quick sell that item, and you go again. You go for the next bronze pack, and apparently it works. You know, I've never really done bronze pack method myself, but it works. It makes you coins. You skip. Yep. And you just take a look at the prices. You think, okay, Canadian, Swedish 1. These English 3 cards might be worth a little bit. This guy, not many up for 200 coins, so let's just list him 200 coins. Nothing in harm in listing him. The Watson, again 200 coins, so let's just list him up. Come on, if it's going to work. If the servers are going to let me list him, yes, good, thank you. And this Pritchard is worth 200 coins as well, but there isn't as many as him on the market. You do that, you store the rest, you go to the next one, you open the next one, and this is the bronze pack method summed up in a nutshell. This is bronze pack method. Whether it will work, I don't know. I don't know what bronze pack method even is. After that, we unlock another bronze pack. But we get Spanish 2, German 3, Chilean 1. It all depends on what cards you get. You bet you hit the jackpot, you get a good card. When it comes to lower down or later on in FIFA, these cards can be very, very good. But this is all you do. Pretty sure this is all you do with bronze pack methods. You just sit here and list them all up. You claim your bronze pack, and then claim your coins. And then you go for another bronze pack, and you go, ooh, look at all the bronze packs we're opening. Yeah, yeet, another bronze pack. Whoop, dap. Oh, look at this. He's from Argentinian League. So you'd expect this guy to be worth. He's not worth anything, but there aren't that many of him on the market, so he could definitely sell. We get Scalarco. Again, not really worth anything. So we'll list him up for 200 coins. We get this Mills guy, who is worth, again, 200 coins. Then we have this Ikion, this Korean player who's worth nothing as well. And then we just store the rest of that, and then we get rid of that. It's a very invigorating trading method, but it does work, you know. Depending on the players you get in your pack, it can work very, very well. You know, we get this Miranda here from the MLS, who is worth 450, 200 coins, nothing again. We get Ndembi, who is worth, well, would you look at that, 300 coins there, 200. Yeah, not really many on the market, but it's coins at the end of the day, so we'll list him. And then you get this Schlegel, who is worth 200 coins as well. And essentially what this means is you build up so many bronze contracts, and you get so many bronze packs, that you don't need to keep any of your gold consumables anymore, any of your gold contracts. You can sell them on. You know, you can sell them all, and essentially that is how bronze pack method works. Yes, it'll take a while for your bronze players to sell, but you should make the money back at least. You know, unfortunately for us, all of our players, well, crap, but we settled them at 200 coins. We got less than what we have, 10 coins tax, so we're getting 190 coins in all of them. You're making like 3,000 coins of all of them. You've nearly doubled your coins. So essentially, I will have a look at bronze pack method and talk about if I want to go into that. But we have division rivals then. If I play these 2 games in div rivals, then I'm guessing I should be fine not to come on div rivals again today, and I'll just focus on trading today. I'd like to try and hit 500k liquid again. We have all the 83s and 82s and 84s in the club. We have Mahrez that we need to sell as well. We'll be close to 1 million coins soon. The Mahrez will fund, essentially, well, he won't fund it actually, because we need to wait. Well, he will fund it. We need to wait till City are playing next, which I don't know when City are playing next, this weekend at some point I'm guessing. But let's go ahead then, let's play a division rivals game. This is how the Italian team is looking. We have Alejandro Gomez now, who was very good in his first game. Got a dead eye on him to get his shooting up, and got a passing on him to get his passing up. Played one game for us and has got an assist, so that's not so bad. We're still sticking with Mandzukic, he hasn't been playing so bad. We've still got El Shawari, still got Verdi, still deciding if I want to take Lallana or El Shawari. I don't want to spend too many coins on this team until I've got the players I want for the Premier League team. This team is, you know, FUT champions for me. You know, I've already proven with these sides I can basically achieve rank 1 pretty easily doing this. So with these two sides, have I made any changes to the Premier League side? I mean, we don't have the Hazard anymore, so we have to do that. Now these contracts then, look, we have over 400 contracts here, and we have the 61 of these, so we don't get any more contract, we just get a +1. He'll just get one contract. But what happens is you open so many bronze player packs, each day you have enough contracts to top up like 20 games on your players. And that's essentially how it works. But I'll stay, I mean, if we sold all these, look, 200 of these. We sold all 297 of these contracts, right? 200 coins. Let's get the calculator up. Do I have a calculator on this? I do. So we can get like 297 times 250. We'd get 74,000 coins from selling them. We can probably get the rare ones we can sell them for 250 as well. You know, we're making decent coins if we sold all them. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about bronze pack method, but essentially I will keep an eye on it and do a bit more research about it and see if it works. But let's just jump into this game then. We have enough time. I don't want to sit here warbling too long. My recording time is not going to be accurate because I did have a phone call, so yeah, I can't really say too much about that. But he's changing kit like there's no tomorrow. Come on, let's see what we got. Who's online right now? Anyone? No, no one's online. He's got a nice Premier League team here. He's got Sané, he's got Aguero. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a very nice little hybrid, that is. He's done very well, that. Very well. Look, everyone is on full chem. Two strong links. Pretty good built team. He's a good team builder. Again, guys, if the phone rings, I'll have to put the controller down and just accept the loss, because at the end of the day, a phone call is more important. When you're expecting a phone call, if you're not expecting a phone call, then you know you don't answer it. But if you're expecting one and you know who the number is, then you're gonna pick it up, aren't you? And that's the level of goalkeeping in this game. The goalkeeper didn't even fucking dive. Look, he could dive to God there, man. For God's sake. And that's 2-0. He's just destroying me with Sané.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances.
Defence is all over the place, man. Go on, Mandzukic. Oh.
Wonderful opportunity to get themselves
Mandzukic, man, you idiot.
From that distance.
Probing away. That's a brilliant challenge.
There we go, then, guys. Half time, 2-0. Getting absolutely dominated. But again, his team is a lot better than mine, so can't really complain. And he's making a sub as well. Nice. Ah, it's Raheem Sterling coming on. What a Don. Donny Sterling.
Running the ball out of play.
Oh, guys, we're conceding it.
Oh, it's got to be. What a good way to score. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. My player just didn't even run forward to the ball. Yeah, this is a laughable performance. He's just running through my team and just absolutely destroying me. That looked like Lucas to me, yeah. And he's hit the side netting. He's through on one-on-one. The goalkeeper's doing whatever he fucking feels like it. And he's missed a one-on-one.
Good strong tackle.
Emre Can!
The shot gets
God
blocked.
damn it.
Coming up now, a corner.
Come on,
The
corner
ball
kick
just
here. Let's
deflected
get
behind
something
for
on this,
that.
please.
And in it goes.
Oh, bloody hell.
Defended it
Oh,
well to
my
get to it.
goodness
Hasn't
me.
really finished the job.
Okay,
It's
Can
Emre Can.
shoots, another block.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Up for grabs here.
And players
Well, that's
just
good
completely
defending.
misjudge where the ball's going to be.
Well, the home team has been out. Slipped through by.
And here comes Lucas.
Real chance.
I'm surprised that isn't a penalty.
To stop the chance.
I've had them given before. The referee must be feeling lenient today.
Plan here, and he's put it away beautifully.
Deary me, we're getting absolutely fucked here. Can't do anything about it. His Sané is literally running a mockery in my crockery shop. He's running a mockery. I can't stop him. Nothing I can do can stop his shots. Look, my right back is fucking flooding forward.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
And now my defence literally is ripped. My defence is ripped open. He passes to Raja. We have to use the midfielder so he can actually mark. Because apparently controlling your own defenders doesn't work in this game. And that should have been 6. Should have been 6. And game over. We lose 5-0. Don't want to talk about it. Such an embarrassing performance from the boys there. Look, nobody there. Gomez, the top performer. Nobody performing well. The 2 defenders there were shocking. Oh my god. He just scored nearly every shot he had. And his team was meta. You know, he had a meta team. That's why he won, essentially. He won because he had the better team. And we're losing more skill rating. We do take us up to 21,000 points though. So let's just go into the second game. We got the Premier League side, which always seems to dig us out of holes. Let's just hope that they can this time. This is the team he's got then. Players like Lucas, Son, King, Chamberlain, Fabinho, Dembele. Don't like Dembele this year, but he might be different. Edison, Paulista, Felipe Luis, Valencia, and Virgil. Eddie Howe's manager as well. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
In the clear now.
Lucas bangs it, and Lucas scores. There we go. 4 minutes in, we get the goal. Straight away with the Prem team, we just get the job done. Honestly, it just puts me off using the La Liga side. You know, I sit there and think, the coins I'm getting for each game, I may as well use and just buy a fitness card. Buy a fitness card and fucking just be done with it.
Could be dangerous. This might be
That's a
an
goal.
opportunity to get level. And it is.
There we go. Yeomin Son with the goal, 1-all.
Turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Free kick here then, guys. We've got Henderson on it. Do we take it like this, or do we take it like that?
He's blocked the shot well.
I don't think that technique works anymore. Fuck. There we go then, guys. Half time, 0-0.
Blown for half-time at
Not so bad. It's a very equal game.
55 minutes. It was a good goal from.
He can put them in front. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Oxlade-Chamberlain with a goal. Oh, God. Guys, I don't know what to do. Hasn't been my day today at all.
He took a chance to get in there and the ball just...
Hasn't been my day today.
No, he couldn't.
When it's not your day on FIFA, honestly, I think I'm happy that I don't have to play any more games today, because sometimes you just need that emotional break from this game. There we go, the referee blowing for silly fouls again.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got
There we go, 3 men on the ball. Jesus Christ, what a waste.
Really a fair way. Lukaku. A chance.
Yes! Romelu Lukaku with the equaliser. On his left foot, guys. His left foot is fantastic for Romelu Lukaku, man. Fantastic. You know, I think the next step up from Lukaku for me would probably be Harry Kane. I think he'll be pretty good in this game. But 2-all. Loosen your limbs up. Get ready for the next shafting. Ball in here for Sané. It's Sané. It's Lucas. Lukaku. We just about managed to slot it in with Robbie. Oh my god, what a disgrace. What a that's just as summed up a FIFA 19 goal. Just bouncing and bobbling everywhere. Like bobble, bouncing, and the goalie. He can't jump the whole length of the goal, man. He ain't a superhuman.
Believe as well here.
There we go. 3-all. Ultra attack, let's go. Come on. There we go. Full time, 3-all. I'd say it's about an even game, to be honest. I wouldn't say anyone deserved to lose or anyone deserved to win. But as you can see, very, very tight game. I think 3-all was about the correct score. Maybe I deserve to edge it a little, but no, I don't think that's possible. I think the draw was necessary there. We get an extra 5 skill rating as well, which means we take us up to 13,069, an extra 570 points, and that takes us to 21,000 points. 4,000 points in 19 hours. I don't see it happening. I mean, nearly 12 hours ago, it's only gone up in a mere 1,000. So I'll keep an eye on it tonight. If it's up at around 19, then I might play a couple more. If not, then I'll just do some trading and stuff. But guys, that's going to end it for this one. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Turn notifications on. I will read a couple of comments. If you did make it to the end, then obviously you get to hear your comment read out. Someone said, let's see, let's open up the creator. I'm really tired today, I don't know why. We have 7 comments right now. We're popping off. Let's see, let's read more. He said, someone first said first. OMG, it's Hulkby said first. Marcus been his life, sign him up. Someone said more Wickham Grimo, please. Have you ever been to a game or a chairboy? No, never been to a Wickham game. We've been to the stadium once, but that was with my primary school. And then, alright mate, just wanted to say, your intro is banging. What's the song you use? Cheers, geezer. Can't remember the song I used to put over it. To be honest, I think it might have just already come preloaded with them. But look, our bronze players are starting to sell. That was a 200 Pardo there. These will just let them roll out, and we'll just relist and relist and relist until we can sell them. But as I said, that's going to be the end. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay happy, and I'll catch you on in the next one.